Good day, everyone. I'm Edwin, popularly known as the Voice of Light. Good day, my fellow Nigerians and Africa in general. First of all, I'll go into this address of the DSS inviting Baba Ahmed Dati, the vice presidential candidate that contended with Obi for 2023 general election. I'll say thank you very much for speaking the truth. They say the truth shall set you free when you speak the truth. But in Nigeria, the truth will lead you to problems of vampires. Before I start, please subscribe to my channel and help me share the video. Subscribe so it won't take you anything. And share the video. So as you'll be getting new updates from me. First of all, anybody speaking the truth in Nigeria, if you go to Arise News interview with Baba Ahmed Dati, go and listen to what he said. He told us the truth. Nothing but the truth. And now has been invited by the DSS that is inciting violence to Nigerian states. He wasn't talking to Nigerian states. He was talking to the incompetent government that we are having. All his contribution, when I watched that Arise TV, I see a lot of sense in it that will help Nigerian states. Declaring a state of emergency by the present president of Nigeria, Bola Ahmed Tinubu, has nothing, it will not help. The people inciting violence, the DSS refuse to see them. They have blind eyes. Person like Sheikh Gumi, that is the middleman between the bandits and the Nigerian states. Intermediary between the bandits and the Nigerian states. Go and listen to the interview they gave to him. I mean, the interview that he was interviewed. You will see what he said about Nigeria and the states. That they know what the bandit need, but they refuse to give it to the bandit. If only Nigeria can compete with the bandits. Number one, Baba Ahmed that he talks about the money for the security, the budgets of security that is not being spent. He talked about the competency of our military. And that is very true. Because our military has helped a lot of countries to find peace. Things like Liberia. Things like Sierra Leone. To mention but a few that I grew up to meet, that they sent Nigeria soldiers, military to, and they conquered. Why is it that it's in their time now they are unable to conquer it? If not the corruption in the political system. Now they are inviting a bush guard, and the forest guard, to go to the forest, to join the army to conquer. Whereas the military we are having alone, if they are being empowered, they can conquer by themselves. Imagine a city president now blaming people for building schools, to stop building schools. Other schools has been closed, killing the futures of our children. bringing more problem to the nation. Because if children are not educated, like those ones now, inflicting pains to Nigerians, it is lack of knowledge, education. Everything that Baba Ahmed, that he said, it is what, if I made the president, the ideal I would be having, or I would have implemented. How can a city president tell them through his media head, Bayo Adenuga, that why are people building schools in the remote area? The remote area are places we are supposed to build school to bring lights to remote areas so that the children there can be educated, so that they can promote what they call knowledge. Then the DSS is inviting him. These DSS that we're having in Nigeria, are they really DSS like the CIA in America? Because where the people saying the real thing, really, Baba Ahmed is right for the judiciary to have sworn in a man with a false certificate that was alleged as alleged, a man that has got record of drug problems before, a man that is incompetent, known for corruption. And some of the people that implemented, that started this era of Boko Haram is his own vice. A member of Boko Haram was that the escape from Lagos was discovered in his house in Maiduguri when he was then a governor. Then how do you expect now somebody that is heading a particular criminal empire, now in the top, how do you expect people to overcome them? It makes me ashamed when a government, we said, they contacted terrorists to return people that they have kidnapped. They contacted them. Then who are you fooling? Who is fooling who? If you have their contacts and you have been able to rescue the people you said you don't want to harm, then why not carry out the arrest? Then they will. Now, this is the very weak. A senior military officer. I keep on reiterating this thing. You don't deal with an American last couple or private soldier. You don't deal with it. You can't go scot-free. They will bring that cartel down in any way. You don't dare it. Then, people are killed every day like chicken. Just this priest that they arrested with his wife in Kaduna. Edwin, they call him, yeah. After collecting ransom, they murdered him. I'm going to ask the DSS now a question here. If it is your family, your own family, immediate family, the one heading, whoever is heading that DSS, they killed the way they are killing people now, will you be happy? Let me ask Tinubu this question. If his immediate family is being killed the way they are killing husband now, making women to turn to widow, making the children to turn to fatherless, will they be happy? This thing really pains me to see whoever speaks the truth now that is not connected to you people. I mean the politicians in Nigeria. The person will be invited by DSS, will be prosecuted, and the prosecution will go very fast. Imagine two people who were caught in a similar act. Let's assume so. Aminu Nnamdi Kanu with the Boko Haram member. They gave that one 20 years. Nnamdi Kanu was given a life sentence with extra 25 years. The Nigeria I grew up is no longer existing. This is a different Nigeria, ruled by criminal cartel. Ruled by criminal cartel. If this Baba Ahmed was an APC member, the ADC, DSS wouldn't have invited him. Because it's an opposition and he speaks the truth. Everything he said there is the truth. The judiciary, the military, and the states. The military is suffering it now. They are suffering it. Look at innocent people being killed. The soldiers alone we have in Nigeria can tackle insecurity under a period of 1 month. The Nigeria I know. Go to the world record of the strongest Nigerians in Africa and the strongest army in Africa. The strongest military in Africa. Nigeria is the 3rd or 4th position. And that's what they are. But when a lion has no fists or teeth again, the pussycat will be more better than him. So, my say here is that does it mean everybody has to keep quiet in this thing that is happening? Because if they speak about the government, you are inciting violence against the Nigerian states. It's no longer the government they are talking about. It will now be Nigerian states. If you try to explain things in protests, peaceful protests, the police suffering the same thing, they will come with tear gas and start shooting. Knowing fully they are in the same pain. Even theirs is more because they are more endangered. They are not equipped. Even the criminals kill the police every day, just like kill other normal human beings. They will come out. You can't protest. You cannot speak to the media. You cannot. Then, what are we calling dictatorship? Is it more than this? Is it more than this? If the governments, they have what they are covering, it's better they let Nigerians know earlier. The people were captured in Kebbi, you said you contacted the criminals. The one in Kwara State, you contacted the criminals. Then the same criminal went in the same Kwara State again, abducted another 11, including a pregnant woman. And yet you are still contacting them to bring them back. And you are supposed to be a state, according to what you guys are alleging. It's an allegation that you are really a state. So, my saying is that, because I always ask questions, but in my comment section, I will not see no answer. I don't know why people will listen and they will not contribute. Your contribution is needed. It's highly needed. So, go to Arise News. Listen to what Baba Ahmed Dati said, which I never knew that man was as intelligent as that. Though he's an educationist, but I never knew he was as intelligent as that. And see the reason why the DSS is inviting him. And see if he was talking out of line. Because one, he talked about people embezzling money for security vote to buy equipment for the military. Secondly, he talks about the Nigerian state taking sides with the terrorists. In the third place, he talks about the futures of our children by closing schools, by making them disabled, I academically disabled. Then he also talked about the incompetence of this government, which everybody has seen. Even little children know it now, that they are incompetent. They are supposed to resign at this time. All what they are doing now, they are preparing for 2027 election, which many fools will come out again and line up because of 5,000 naira, 2,000 naira, to revote them in for another 4 years of brutal pain. In the first tenure of every government, they try to improve. But this one, the first 4 years now, we are in pain. We are imagining if they come in again for another 4 years, the way it would look like. Please use your brain. Please count your teeth with your tongue. Please don't let 10,000, 5,000 naira put you in as another 4 years of trauma. I'm not saying don't vote for APC, don't misquote me. I'm not saying vote for PDP, don't misquote me. I am a member of I was a member of APC. But now I doesn't belong to any party because I'm not there in Nigeria. That doesn't mean I wouldn't have come to vote if we were voting for people that act like people, that act like real human beings. But wasting your time to vote for people that doesn't even know, they don't even have the love of the people they are ruling in their mind. They don't deserve to be wasted. The time you waste for them, you don't deserve to waste it. So then I feel it's not, I have my voter's card, I have everything complete. But coming out to queue up, I don't even know who is who. But we're just praying for God to bring somebody that will put a lasting solution to this our problem. And I will expect everybody to say amen. Now, once again, please try to share this video. If you have not subscribe and give me a thumbs up. God bless you. Try and share the video. May God bless you.